Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. All right, this is going to be a rant today. I've had one DM already this morning on Instagram. I had an email also, and even prior to this, I've had emails, and I've just kind of been blowing them off, or just not getting into it. But this is going to be a rant. I'm not happy, and this shit has to stop. But today's carry is the CZ P10C in the Harry's Holsters rig at the 12 o'clock position. Loving the pistol, loving the holster. If you're sensitive to language or comments that you might not like, don't watch this. Just letting you know. As y'all all know, I'm a very mild-mannered guy. Get along with everybody, or try to. Very positive. That's just kind of the way I try to live my life. Nobody's perfect. However, this shit has to stop. And what I'm talking about is the shills and the, guys asking for money and buying subs and all this other shit, okay? This stuff that's dividing our community, our gun, knife, and pistol community, has to stop. This shit is getting so far out of hand. It's crazy. And what the emails I've been getting and the DMs I've been getting on Instagram and stuff are basically all about that. Hey, what do you think about this guy? What do you think about this review? What do you think about that? Do you think he's shilling out? Blah, 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 blah. For one, I am not judge and jury. I am not put on this earth to judge your ass. That's not my job. Okay? I can watch you, I can agree with you or disagree with you, or I can unsubscribe from you because I think you're full of crap. That's what I can do. And that's what I do. As far as honesty and all this other stuff, I don't shill for anything. People can send stuff, or companies can send stuff. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay, I'm not bought and paid by anybody. I make my own damn money. I'm a grown-ass man, and I don't depend on anybody for anything. I buy all my stuff. Or, other than some of the gear testing stuff, belts and all that kind of stuff that gets sent in. But I'm going to give you an honest review. What do I have anything to hide from? I don't. So, I pride myself on being honest. The only thing I have is my name. That's the only true thing I own is my name. If I crashed and burned, what's going to be on your gravesite? Your name. And of course, the day you were born and the day you die. That's it. I'm not taking all this crap with me. You can't. I guess you could be buried with your boots on. That'd be cool. But anyway, trying to divide our gun community and knife community and gear community is ridiculous. Saying this person's a shill, this person's buying subs, this person's this person's that. For one, if you think that's what they're doing, don't freaking watch them. Unsubscribe. But for you to stand up on a soapbox and think you're a prima donna and you are judge and jury to tell others what to do, you're full of shit. You are. So as far as calling out someone, oh, that person did this and that person did that, who the hell are you to do that? Who the hell are you? You are no better than them, or, you're a reviewer. You're a gear tester. You're a YouTube channel, okay? There are YouTube channels that I'll watch for maybe like a new pistol or something like that. I don't take them, I take them with a grain of salt. And hell, that's the way you should take me, with a grain of salt. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. None of us are anything special. If you have 100,000 subs, 500,000 subs, so what? You're still a man or a woman. You still have your name and gear or whatever. Doesn't make you special. So, if you're going to stand up on your soapbox and start calling out people for what you assume they did, especially if you don't have any damn proof, if you've got proof and that's what you want to do and you want to be the troll channel, hold up your proof. Come out and say, I've got proof and I want to prove it. If that's what you choose to do, do it. I've apparently been called out for buying subs. I have freaking 7,000 subs, and I appreciate every one of them. But as far as me buying and paying for them, hell no, I don't even know how the hell to do that. On Instagram, I have an Instagram account, I'm sure a lot of y'all do too. There are things that pop up. Do you want to buy subs? We can help you buy subs. And I'm like, hell no, get the hell out of here, delete. That's just a bunch of shit. I want to grow naturally. You know, I don't need any help. If you want to watch me, watch me. If you don't, don't. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. But God, man, for these channels just to come out and, you know, you have Patreon, you have this, you have that. I don't care if you have Patreon. I think it's the way that you handle it. In my opinion, is not when you're on a 5-minute video, not to talk about Patreon for 3 minutes of the 5-minute video. But if that's what you choose to do, I have the choice to watch or not watch. And as far as all of this shilling and, you know, arguing and all this other stuff, man, I get tired of it. And I have unsubscribed from channels. I have completely unsubscribed from a bunch of those channels because it's negativity, and all they're doing is dividing our community. You know, I mean, we need to stand as one. We need to support each other. We need to be positive in this fight. You know, we are not liberals and you know, or Democrats and Republicans and fighting, you know, and trying to tear the house down. That's what happens. Anti-gun people look at other channels and see all the infighting and the arguing back and forth, and that they thrive on that. They're ripping us apart. So, you know, we need to stand as one. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. If you want to set out and become the, you know, 2019 troll channel, be the troll channel. I won't watch your shit. I don't care about that. Go do you. If that's your goal in life, go do it. You know, I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if it's hatred. I don't know what it is, man. Wake up on a different side of the bed if that's the way you think. So, there's an off switch. You know, you turn the lights on, you turn the lights off. You can watch a channel or you can turn them off. Easy. Easy peasy. Push of a button and you're done. Not a big deal. But, man, I'm tired of getting these emails and these DMs asking, you know, what I think about this person or what I think about that person. It's ridiculous. This should not be something we're talking about. It really shouldn't be. So, watch, don't watch. And as far as the way I run my channel, I get gear in, you know, from companies. Just because I get a piece of gear doesn't mean I'm shilling for that company. I'm testing gear. I'm interested in seeing how that gear is going to work for me. And then I'm just going to give you my opinion, you know, not a written opinion by the company. I'm going to give you my opinion if I like it or not like it. You know, I've actually been called out for shooting paper plates. Going to Walmart, buying, I don't know if it's 300 or however many's in those packages. I buy like 250, 500 plates or whatever the hell they are, and they're like $5 or $6. And people are like, why the hell do you shoot paper plates? That's so stupid. You need to stop shooting paper plates. It's a freaking paper plate, and paper plates are about the size of an A-zone in USPSA, and I was actually recommended to do that by a very good shooter that can probably outshoot 90% of the people that watch my channel. So when someone tells me, hey, here's a good idea, it's cheap, it's efficient, do it, I'm going to do it. So, and actually I like it. They're very convenient. You carry them with you, tape them up, boom, 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 shoot them, throw them away. And it gives you a lot of feedback. You know, it shows you where your groups are if you're tracking correctly. Once you just blob it all on one big piece of paper, you can't tell crap. Paper plates are easy. You pop them down. You can even save them if you want to. You know, I mean, I've been called out on other stuff, and I'm like, man, you don't like me shooting paper plates? Don't freaking watch. You know, carry on. Bye. So, if you don't like what someone's doing, don't watch them. Unsubscribe from them. You have choices. That's a good thing about America. We all have choices. Use them. So, remember, we all put our pants on the same exact way, one leg at a time. No channel's better than another channel. They have more subscribers. They probably have better information or better formats, but ultimately they're still a channel. So, and a lot of stuff that people are calling out others for, if you actually go and look at some of their older videos, half the shit they're doing or half the shit they're complaining about or calling out people on, they've even done on their own damn channel. So it's not a clique. We're not in high school. We're not in junior high. You know, you don't need to be the playground bully. Just live your own life. Let people do their thing. So that's my soapbox. That's my opinion. I appreciate you watching. You know, that's the truth. That's the way I feel. But I don't lie. The only thing I have is my name. So when I'm dead and buried in the ground, it's going to have my name on my headstone, the day I was born, and the day that I died. And maybe something, you know, that they thought good about me. So that's it. Not going to be buried with all your possessions, but I will be buried with my boots on. But that's neither here nor there. But remember, all you have is your name. And the way you carry yourself with that name is the way you're going to be remembered. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.